Hey guys, Granditamias here, and I am once again back doing another trailer reaction, this time for the second trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And I got a couple of things to say, just to get them out of the way. First, as you probably noticed, yeah, I'm not uploading this on the actual day of the trailer. You're probably seeing this on Friday or Saturday, and that's because I'm in the middle of final exams, so I won't have any time to edit, and maybe not even do my my trailer breakdown immediately after, but I'll try if I can. And yeah, I've done two other Transformers videos since the last trailer came out. One about the canonicity of Rise of the Beasts compared to the other Bayformers films, and the other being about Dreadwing from Transformers Prime. So definitely check those out if you haven't. And I have seen a couple more Beast Wars episodes. Specifically, I saw up to the one where Waspinator got possessed by Starscream. And, well, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I got a lot more to say about, like, Transformers or just, like, my preconceptions of the film when I eventually do that video when the movie comes out. In fact, probably need to record gameplay footage for that soon. Yeah, and organize, like, my bullet points for what I want to say in that. So, yeah, let's get started with the trailer. Oh. Whoa, he's swinging like Tarzan. Oh. Oh. Can't be good. Oh.
This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron.
I knew it! Oh, wow! Yes! Unicron, I knew it! Whoa. Whoa, whoa, Prime, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, is that Nightbird?
This is not our war.
Scourge, yes. Oh.
How big can this guy be? Each planet. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Bumblebee jumping out of a plane. It's so... Oh, dual-wielding guns. It's awesome. Scourge.
Everything you cared for
Oh!
will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Oh. Whoa. What the... Was that Scorponok? Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of other Scorponoks there. Whoa.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
What? Oh my gosh. Rise of the Beasts, not in the Michael Bay universe, confirmed. Because this time, Unicron is a planet and not the center of the Earth like in Transformers Prime. Okay. Yeah, I'll save that for my trailer breakdown, but yeah, I got, especially like with the final battle scene, like where Bumblebee was, like on top of that big structure or whatever it was, yeah, definitely gave me vibes from Transformers The Last Night with that that thing, yeah, that ship that came out of the water where Optimus and Bumblebee fought. But okay, again, I'll save all that for my trailer breakdown. So I'll see you then. Okay, guys, so it's the next day. I finally have time to break down the trailer, and the first shot I want to take a look at is this above angle of Rhinox and Cheetor walking through a river. This is probably the same river that we see Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal with the humans in the last trailer, and later on in this trailer as well. And considering that all of the Maximals are based off of African animals, I assume that this might be in Africa, and we do know that later they somehow have to get to Peru, and they're probably using Stratosphere, the giant plane Autobot that we see Bumblebee jump out of later. And this is a really intriguing scene right here. This orange rock that kind of looks like the Soul Stone from the MCU. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm guessing that it's at some museum. Like, this is some museum artifact that Elena is looking at, because you can see her at the bottom of the screen, and it sends out a wave that causes this giant laser into the sky. And yeah, we can see Optimus watching it. And like, from the look of the lights around it, this looks like Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. And okay, going into a little bit of a science lesson here, the reason that the Northern Lights are caused is because of solar wind interacting with Earth's magnetic field. So this sky beam probably has to have some kind of, properties similar to solar wind. And then we see the money shot, Unicron, and I just love how faithfully they've represented him from the 1986 movie. And I'm guessing that he has a taste for organic planets because this planet that he's eating looks green and blue, but it's not Earth because of the rings around it. And yeah, I just can't believe that I was right about Unicron showing up. Although this does have me kind of concerned that, where do they go after Unicron? Because if they kill him in this movie, well, who's going to be the big bad for the next couple movies? Because I don't see how they're going to top this. And then we see this garage scene that we saw like in the TV spot, for the Super Bowl and the first trailer. Yeah, so I'm guessing, this is where all the Autobots are hiding. And you can even see Bumblebee behind Genoa here, in his car mode. So this is right before he transforms in the last trailer. But what really caught me off guard is how Optimus Prime reacts to Noah's presence, that he's discovered the garage base, and he even picks him up. And yeah, I'm starting to get some of those violent Optimus Prime vibes from the Bayformers movies. Then there's this interesting scene of Battletrap latching on to Nightbird's rear with cables, and that causes him to turn around so that he can shoot RC and Wheeljack, as I talked about in the previous trailer. So then I want to talk about this shot of Scourge, Battletrap, and I'm not sure if that's Nightbird on the far right, but yeah, these three Terracons coming out of the water, as we saw in the previous trailer. They appeared as meteors and landed right in the New York Bay. And sorry for the motion blur on this one, but then we see Cheetor pouncing on Mirage, and I'm guessing this is when the Maximals meet the Autobots for the first time. And yeah, from the jungle around them, this does look like the same area as that river with Optimus and Optimus Primal. And here we get a better look at Airazor, and hearing Michelle Yeoh's voice as this character, I think it really fits, honestly. And then we see this shot of all the Maximals and Autobots lining up, and I have gotta ask, I mean, we've known about this from the toy leaks, but Wheeljack, I like Wheeljack. He's definitely one of my top 10 favorite Autobots, at least in G1, but they did not do him justice here, and I just gotta ask.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the is that?
I had heard rumors that the filmmakers were going to redesign his head in response to the backlash, but apparently they didn't. And, geez, I'm just not going to get used to this look. And then we have Scourge riding this floating platform to this, I don't know what that is. Maybe this is inside of Unicron when he's transformed, and this is his head, because, it looks kind of like a mouth. And there's also the Terracon symbol on the top of it. And then we see, this appears to be Unicron's eyes. So, I'm guessing that this is like his head while he's inside of his transformed planet mode. And then we have Bumblebee skydiving, which definitely gives off vibes from the Dark of the Moon video game. Then we see him dual wielding, and this is especially interesting because in all the previous films, both the Michael Bay films and Bumblebee, he only had one cannon that came out of his right arm, but now he has both. So here we get a better look at Scourge, and he definitely looks interesting in the light. And his voice by Peter Dinklage, I didn't really recognize it at first, probably because of all the electronic modulation. But yeah, I think Scourge looks interesting, and he sounds great. So yeah, he's definitely on the same level of menace as Lockdown from Age of Extinction. He was one of my favorite parts of that film, but I'll save that for another time. Then we get a better look at how Scourge stabs Bumblebee, because in the previous trailer I had mistakenly thought that he was just grabbing Bumblebee by the throat, but no, he actually stabs him and then gives off this electric blast again that we've already seen. And here we see the same area as the last trailer where they were at Machu Picchu, and this entrance to, I'm guessing, some kind of ancient Cybertronian temple or something. I mean, we've seen in the previous Michael Bay films that the Transformers did have contact with ancient humans, so I'm guessing that they probably influenced the Inca culture as well. And as a side note, my grandmother and I are actually planning on going on a trip to Machu Picchu next year, so if I find the location where they were filming at, I'll definitely take a few pictures. Then we get these, I don't know what these are, these drones that are flying to this mountain with this big spire with all these claws coming out. And yeah, I don't know what this is, but it probably has to do with Unicron arriving on Earth. Then we have this scene, yeah, the same scene where Scourge stabs Bumblebee. Yeah, I don't know what this is, this thing that's breathing fire with the spiny back. Maybe this is that other Terracon that came out of the water with Scourge and Battletrap earlier, but that's just my guess. I doubt that this is Nightbird. And here we see Optimus Primal attacking one of these Scorponok drones, or at least what I thought was Scorponok at first. Maybe this is just like a new species of Cybertronian or some other life form created by Unicron, because we see a lot more of them later. And yeah, I have my doubts that this actually means that Scorponok is going to be a Predacon in this movie, or that this suggests that the other Predacons are going to be in the movie. Because we haven't seen like the Beast Wars Megatron or Pterosaur or Tarantulas or all those guys. And I guess we also don't have to rely on the Michael Bay movies anymore and the Scorponok we see in that film. Maybe the name Scorponok will be dropped in some way in this film, but we'll just have to wait and see with that too. And then we see Mirage toss Noah the pair of car keys, and they turn into like some kind of glove for his hand that looks kind of like a Iron Man blaster. But yeah, I don't know what this is, but it does kind of remind me of the talisman that Cade had in Transformers The Last Knight. So yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to do. And then we see Bumblebee transforming and swerving with all these enemies on top of him, or at least I think all these are enemies. But the one on his spoiler definitely has a more humanoid shape. I wonder if this is some kind of like small transformer, like a Minicon, that's maybe an ally to Bumblebee, or if this is another enemy. It's really hard to tell. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Feel free to let me know in the comments what was your favorite moment in the trailer. And yeah, my next Transformers video is probably going to be the preconceptions for the movie, so stay tuned for that when it comes out. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed, have a nice day, and thank you for your time.